Goddamn. Well, that's good, YouTube. Welcome back to some League of Legends. We're here in Summoner's Rift today with probably one, in my opinion, one of the strongest CC champs you can play in the support role. We're here playing Leona, and yeah, this champion is phenomenal. She's got probably one of the best CC ability chains you can hope to imagine. Alright, let me just point out real quick, before I even talk about her abilities, let me just mention which ones have CC. Her Q, her E, and her ultimate. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3 forms of crowd control. And the rest of this we'll explain later. But, like, that's crazy. And especially if you have, like, an AD carry, or, like, you know, if your team can follow up on all of that, you're just a monster. In our case, we got stuns, we got a pull, we got a knockback, we got a stun. If we can get one person just picked off from their team, they're guaranteed gone. But as usual, let's talk about the team today. We've got Viego, Mordekaiser, Jace, Xerath, and Leona. The enemy team: Ornn, Talon, Akali, Caitlyn, and Seraphine. Now, I have a Xerath AD carry who, you know, is still building AP. He actually has the tier first, which is weird. So, I don't know how this is going to go. I want to try and go in at level 2 and see how that goes. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to go good. But, just for like a future reference, you know. And I wanted to mention too, after forever of trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with my settings, my sound settings. Man. A little unnecessary for Xerath to flash, but it's okay. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me get this cannon real quick, so I can somewhat focus on the game. Alright, so Leona. Like I mentioned before, she is a phenomenal CC champ. As you saw, I was able to just E and Q, and she basically just died. I mean, of course... Oh, God. Again, of course, you need... Ooh, boy, yeah, you need to watch out. Oh, you don't know how bad I wanted to go in for that. That would have been great. But anyway, yes, let's talk about Leona. Phenomenal CC champion. She's super good. I always like playing her. She always aids to go against. But her passive is Sunlight. Basically, whenever Leona's abilities do damage, they are marked with Sunlight. And if you hit the champion that has Sunlight, it does more damage, right? But if you hit him with crowd control, it actually does a lot more damage. Right? So like the combo in this case would be like E, auto attack, get the sun proc, Q, auto attack, get the sun proc, R, auto attack, get the sun proc. Right? Super generic, super simple. But yeah, that's about the gist of that. I'm not gonna worry about going in on Seraphine right now, because I'm talking for one. Her Q is Shield of Daybreak. It's basically enhances your auto attack. Next time you hit an enemy of any sort, it'll do damage and stun them. Pretty simple, straightforward. I just heard... Oh, because he's right there. Oh, he was right there. But yeah, enhances your auto attack. You hit someone, you stun them. Alright, and it does damage. Super, super simple. Her W is called Eclipse. It's basically this AoE, it's an AoE proc. After a few seconds, she'll deal damage to enemies of any sort around her. Excuse me. I don't know why it's always so hard to talk. But while doing this, she'll actually gain armor and magic resistances. So that's cool. And they'll last about 3 seconds or something afterwards, after the effects wear off. And her final basic ability is the Zenith Blade. It's a straight line skill shot. You throw it. The first champion it actually hits, you'll actually be sent flying towards them, stunning the champion. It does damage as well. You can hit minions with it, but it won't really do anything besides damage them. So they got some decent lane clear, right? And her final ability, her ultimate, is Solar Flare. It's a humongous AoE skill shot. Basically, you call down the sun, and you basically just smite the living shit out of someone. It'll damage them. Depending on where they are, if they're on the outer circle, it'll slow them. If they're on the middle circle, it'll stun them. So as you can see, this is where the whole crowd control crazy shit happens. But now we're done talking about Leona and her abilities and all that shit. I'm gonna max my W this game. It's always the safe route I like to go. Let's see. I want... Well, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I was gonna say, if I can land a skill shot here, and I can go in, we should be able to set up Xerath pretty nicely. Jace is on his way. Ah, missed by an inch, dude. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you for attempting to come, Jace. I appreciate you. And we actually haven't seen Talon in a minute, which is always so weird to see a Talon in the jungle. Just because, like, he doesn't usually jungle, but Riot decided to buff him, make him a jungler. Which, you know what? Sure, man. You do you. Hey, maybe you're better, Xerath, at landing your skill shots than I am at mine? I don't know. If you can land one, that'd be sweet. If not, we can just flame me. But it looks like we're pretty even right now on kills. Who else has one? Oh, Kali does. That's cool. Oh, there's a trap. I am slightly concerned, though, if Talon does come. He is level 6, so he can just hop the wall and destroy our Xerath. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. I want to try and hit 6 at least before I go in. Xerath is getting some pretty good poke in. Oh, we do see a Kali roaming down. I'm gonna make my way up. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey. We are gonna stick on this. Stunning. Who is this? Caitlyn. Gonna hit Caitlyn or Seraphine with the skill shot. Oh. And we do have 4 members of the enemy team in the bot lane, but we did trade a 2 for 2. It's not too bad. Again, it could have been worse. I mean, Talon does have 2 kills, but when doesn't Talon have 2 kills? You know what I mean? He is gonna try and pick up a kill on our Xerath here, but is failing to do so, actually. Oh, and alright. I didn't know he could hop over turrets. That sounds so weird to me. Let me see if I can't find him real quick and get a pick off on him. Nah, he's gone. There's no way, right? Yeah, Talon does get away. Quite unfortunate. We are close to getting ult, though, which is great. Ow. Ow. I am gonna hit the trap. Oh, she still shoots me. It's okay. We need at least one more minion. We need one more minion to get level 6, as we do achieve such a level. We have to be wary. They do also have 6 as well. Ow, I do get smacked in the ass. I'm gonna go miss my ult. But it's okay. My ult is actually on a fairly short cooldown, so I'm not too worried about wasting it, you know. But of course, I should probably not, like... See, the normal, like, generic combo, you'll want to, like, E and then R, mid-E flight or whatever. And then go, but... You know what? You do what makes you the best you can be. We are going to clear that ward real quick. We still don't have eyes on Talon. Oh, as he's topside. Viego does have ult, so he should be able to get away fairly easy if he needs to. And actually, Talon is 3-0, which is kind of scary. What is my guy building already? He's like building Rabadons without boots. Of any like, he doesn't have like a main set of shoes. He doesn't have the Tims, dude. Wow. Yeah, these guys know they should be focusing Xerath over me, just because they know I'll be able to live such situations. Come here. Need you to be a little bit closer. Now, I really would like to go in on that Caitlyn, but we'll leave it be. We shall, in fact, leave it be. If she keeps pushing up, though, I might be able to... Alright, well, I thought I could make a play. I can't. Oh. We do get the stun on Seraphine. I am trying to body block. And we do pick up the kill as Xerath does go down. Which, bummer. But we did what we could. I'm going to clear out the lane real quick. Just so I can get a quick back here. Because I think... Pretty sure if I did have, what's it called? The locket. If I had the locket on me, I probably could have saved Xerath there. But we did what we could. I mean, overall, we're still doing pretty good. Bot side's actually not looking too shabby. Xerath does always build an Archangel Staff. I didn't know that's what that built into. Is that really built into that? Where'd it go? Where is this item? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. See, I've been told too. So like, you know how most of like the support items in this game are all like, you know, AP, right? Well, I've heard that they're actually going to be finally making. Oh. Trying to keep these guys at bay. Oh god. That's, yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. I was gonna say, if I can see Talon, I can ult him and maybe get a kill. Hey. These guys are just staying bot side here. I guess they have no plans on moving. At all. I think I'm gonna have to actually go back. But yeah, I heard a while back they're gonna make AD items that are for supports. So it's not like, oh, I'm playing Senna, you know, who only builds like Kraken Slayer and the Collector. Like, hopefully there could be finally an item soon that's like, oh, hey, you want to heal and do damage? Here you go. But, you know, that was like 5 months ago too, something like that I heard about it. So I have yet to see how that's gonna go. But we do see Jason Mordekaiser pick up the second dragon of the game. Our bot laners are missing, so I will ping that for our team. A good thing to note too about Leona, when you're using her Q, it can actually hit anything. So if you want to try and like hit towers as fast as you can actually do that just by pressing Q, proccing that ability. I want to get that cannon. Sweet. Now we do need to be careful. Seraphine could actually ult us and rear us under tower, which could be pretty bad. And we do see Akali taking down our... You want me to ward? Here you go. We do see Akali take down our Jace, quite unfortunately. Oh god. I thought they were going to push up a little bit more. That's kind of why I E'd. We do see Talon and Mordekaiser actually both going for the Rift Herald, and Mordekaiser actually stole it from the looks of it. That's great. Okay. Don't do this. No. Oh, Akali is here. They took that. Oh, I hate that. I hate when they just sit in a bush with the Oracle lens and they're just like, we can just sit here. This is fine. Oh, and Akali is here. I'm gonna just scare him. Here you go. I didn't scare him. I'm a pink ward again. And they're gonna take my ward. Alright. Fair enough. Scope out and see real quick in the blue. Oh, and we actually see Akali rotated back to her respective lane. Hurry. No. These guys did back. I'm going to spam ping that for our friendly team. As we do see Caitlyn back. And Seraphine. With the way these guys play, it's kind of hard to actually push up. Since these guys never actually want to, like, try and fight. Which, I mean, I can't blame them. They don't really have that much good of synergy. I mean, besides, like, Caitlyn Trap and Seraphine E, but even then. Considering I'm Leona and Xerath just plays as far back as he can, because he's an artillery mage, like... You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you. I can tank tower. And that's just one of the joys, too, of playing Leona. You can sit under tower forever with your W up, since you just won't take any damage. And the enemy team actually surrendered. Wow. That is a GG. Ornn went AFK. Oof, that's rough. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode, seeing the powers that Leona can carry with herself, and the way she can use her CC to set up her team in ways that can claim us victory. I don't know who did good, so I'm going to vote Xerath. And as always, guys, if you did like today's episode, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. What? What is this? I don't want to play blind pick. That is hot garbage. What the fuck? Plus, I already have Brand. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.